Have you ever felt a tingling or a numbness sensation in your feet, especially during night? Do you feel more irritable since last few days or a few months? Do you feel not to do anything and just sit and relax? Or do you feel tough to remember things or recall things? If yes, this is a video for you. Watch out the video till the end and get your answers. Hello friends, I am Dr. Mehta, a consultant physician, diabetologist and a critical care specialist, and you are watching Doctor Plus, where I'll be a doctor plus something more, and we'll be talking everything about good health and everything good about health. So I frequently come across a lot of such patients who have complained of difficult to describe sensation over their feet, especially during night. Also, such patients feel more irritable than before, and they have increased forgetfulness. Also, they have easy fatigability and generalized weakness also. Regarding the difficult to describe sensation, now that sensation is not something which is painful. Also, it is not big of a problem also. But that sensation doesn't let them have a sound sleep. Sometimes they also complain of increased forgetfulness and they keep on forgetting trivial things, even such things that were prompted by their near ones frequently, and these patients fail to recall or remember such things also. Family members of such patients frequently complain that these patients get irritated or get angry more frequently on some very trivial things. If you or anyone around you are experiencing such symptoms, the answer is here. There are high chances you must be suffering from a vitamin B12 deficiency. Yes, B12, this is getting very common these days. Now to understand this, why B12 is creating such a big fuss? Let's get into the details. Now it's important to understand that the nerves in our body, especially the bigger nerves, are covered by myelin layers. Now these layers are important with the view that they protect the nerves from excessive stimulations, and also they help nerves to get faster conduction. But to make these myelin layers, vitamin B12 is very important. So if your vitamin B12 levels are low, these myelin layers get patchy or malformed. And these malformed myelin layers will cause a delayed nerve conduction, and also it makes the nerves more sensitive, hypersensitive. And that is the reason why you have the difficult to describe sensation over your feet. That sensation stays for the entire day, but why it feels during night is because we as humans are more sensitive towards our body symptoms, especially during night. During day hours, we are more concerned with our routine activities, and that's why we don't feel the discomfort or the tingling or numbness sensation in our feet. And same is the reason for increased forgetfulness, increased irritability, and generalized fatigue and weakness. So the question here is, why does vitamin B12 levels go down? The answer is simple: nutritional deficiency. Again, a very peculiar thing about vitamin B12 is vitamin B12 has a significant stores in our body. The entire B complex group is not stored in our body except vitamin B12. So vitamin B12 has a liver source in our body where the vitamin B12 is stored in the liver tissue. But the sources, the nutritional sources of vitamin B12 are very limited, and you'll be surprised to know there are no plant source or no vegan source for vitamin B12. B12 is only and only available from animal sources. This means that those patients who are strict vegetarians, that means those patients who do not consume milk or milk products also, will be deficient in vitamin B12. However, lacto-vegetarians, that means those patients who consume milk or milk products but otherwise are vegetarians, might not have a B12 deficiency. But again, milk and milk products are not that high in B12 as compared to the non-vegetarian sources. But since few years, we are experiencing quite a lot more cases of vitamin B12 deficiency. Initially, it was not that common, even if vegetarians were frequent in our population and even if lacto-vegetarians were frequent in our population. But since last few years, B12 deficiency is like in every other house, in every other place. The reason is RO based water. Yes, you'll be surprised to know several studies have shown that the water we consume, especially the RO based water, interferes with the B12 absorption from the intestines, and that is the reason why such patients have a significant deficiency of vitamin B12 and recurrent deficiencies of vitamin B12. And for such patients, oral supplements of B12 will not be effective, because even if they consume high doses of vitamin B12, there is a problem in the absorption from the intestine. And for such patients, it is recommended that they take injectable forms of vitamin B12. Again, I would not recommend you to remove your RO filters, because RO based water has many other advantages and it prevents many other diseases like typhoid, renal stones, and frequent intestinal infections, and even gastritis also. So I would suggest you should consult your doctor as soon as possible if you have any of these symptoms that we discussed right now. And if you're already consuming the nutritional supplements for B12, and if you're not having any response in your symptoms, consult your doctor again and consider taking injectable forms of B12. So this was all for today. This is Dr. Jay signing off for today from Doctor Plus, where I'll be your doctor plus something more, and we'll be talking everything about good health and everything good about health. Do subscribe to our channel, do like the videos and share the videos to everyone you feel this video might help. Also, do comment your doubts on health and disease. I'll be more than happy to help. See you till the next time, and do take a very good care of yourselves. Bye.